I think I have been interested in basketball for as long as I can remember. My parents have told me that basically since I could try to bounce a ball, that I was bouncing one. It just kind of always was my sport that I enjoyed the most, and haven't looked back since. My path to UWSP started, I guess, as a high school student, knowing that I wanted to try to play basketball in college and trying to see if I could do that. And this school also was where I wanted to pursue my passion in natural resources, so it seemed like a good fit just starting out. And I came to campus and met Coach Egner. Had a good first meeting, and she was able to come to one of my games as a high school senior, and said after that first game that I was welcome to come and play. And so after watching a Point versus River Falls game one time my senior year, I decided then and there that I was going to become a pointer. I watched Coach have so much passion with the team and definitely be so excited and animated during the game, getting right in the huddle and telling those kids what they needed to do, and I knew that's what I wanted to have as a coach, and so that sold me right there. So came to Stevens Point and never regretted a second of it. Some of my favorite UWSP memories, there were a lot. Several of our games, of course, come to mind. Definitely beating Whitewater here on this floor as a sophomore was a big game. There was a time where Andrea had the ball at the top of the key, and I knew that I should backdoor cut, and she lobbed it right to me, and it was just this perfect backdoor connection. And yep, I can still see that moment for the rest of my life. The camaraderie with my teammates and coaches and all the good people in the community and the people that I've met while playing here has definitely been one of the highlights and best things of my life. I think what I'm most proud to have accomplished as a pointer was definitely being able to put as many banners up on the wall as we did through my 4 years. I am extremely proud of that. I think my biggest inspiration maybe before getting to Stevens Point would definitely be my family. Both my parents have always been extremely supportive. My dad in particular, who was a big-time basketball fan, would always talk games afterwards we'd play, but my parents were always there. My siblings and my cousins also, we spent a lot of hours in the driveway shooting hoops as a kid, and so those are the times when you're kind of forged and you figure things out and you work hard. After attending UWSP, I was a varsity coach for 4 years at my hometown in Luck, Wisconsin. I enjoyed it a lot, and there's definitely both extreme frustration and extreme satisfaction out of coaching those high school kids, so it was a good time. I definitely come to the Stevens Point games and support them and cheer them on when I can. I would try to bring some of my players down to watch the Point games, and I know those kids always had a good time and saw how hard the Point kids worked, and was always a little bit of an inspiration, so I absolutely enjoy watching the team now. Being inducted into the Hall of Fame for me is an extremely huge honor. When I think about our women's basketball alumni and the national championship teams that are there, I just feel very honored to be in that rank with those women. A big thank you to my high school coaches, Marty Messer and Barb Moline. They also had so much support for me and did push me to make sure I knew that I could play it in college. So that was a big part of it. And also to all the assistant coaches and to Coach Egner here at UWSP. I can't imagine my life without any of them, and definitely I'm a better person because of that. And to all my teammates, I absolutely would not have been in the Hall of Fame without any of them. I can't thank them enough, and I can't say enough how appreciative I am of all the support and all the lob passes and assists that they gave me when I was scoring, and just all that rough and tumble drive to make us all better. Definitely was something that I won't ever forget, and it's made me who I am today, and I'm proud of that, and so I thank my teammates.